A 23-year-old woman was driving her car through a place she had never been. Her GPS took her straight onto a beach. In New York City, one man followed his GPS into a park and his car got stuck on a staircase. And in Europe, the story goes, an older woman from Belgium was quite surprised when her GPS took her into Germany. And you can laugh about these stories, but many of us have stopped paying attention to the world around us. We're too intent on mindlessly following the directions on our phones. Is it possible that modern maps are affecting our basic ability to navigate? And will technology forever change how we get around? Most certainly, because it already has. Once upon a time, believe it or not, people used maps and landmarks and good common sense to get from place to place. In Babylon 3,000 years ago, the first map showed that Babylon was the center of the universe. And of course, realistic maps were drawn out later that helped people with directions. They became important, especially to the military. Whoever had the best maps had the best chance of winning the battle. During the Renaissance and Reformation, maps improved and the printing press published lots of them. Trade routes from city to city were outlined. Shipping routes were mapped out on the seas. And of course, they weren't perfect either. Christopher Columbus used a map that showed he had landed in India, and the map was only 10,000 miles off. It's hard for the younger generation to imagine getting around without their phone. Maybe it's a good thing, but it could end up hurting our ability to pay attention and to understand exactly where we are going. Meanwhile, keep your car off the beach and the stairs, and by all means, don't accidentally end up in Kansas.